Hey friends, we've all seen massive animals in today's world, from the depths of the ocean to the land. There's no denying that the blue whale holds the title as the largest living creature ever recorded. But in today's video, I'll tell you about some extinct animals that were discovered to be even larger than the blue whale, at least according to some estimates. Although they're no longer with us, their stories still fascinate us. So, watch the video till the end to learn about these incredible creatures. Number 7. The woolly rhinoceros. Let's start with the woolly rhinoceros. These giant mammals lived during the Ice Age and were much larger than today's rhinos. Their entire body was covered in thick fur, which helped protect them from the freezing temperatures of the Ice Age. They belong to a group called Megafauna, which refers to large animals that thrived during the Ice Age. Sadly, most of these megafauna went extinct after the Ice Age ended. The woolly rhinoceros had 2 horns, with the front one being significantly larger than the rear. However, these horns were not used for hunting, but rather for defense, as they were herbivores, feeding on grasses and other vegetation. They went extinct around 14,000 years ago, with climate change and human hunting being the main reasons for their extinction. Interestingly, frozen remains of woolly rhinoceros are still discovered in the icy regions of Siberia, almost perfectly preserved. Number 6. Megafauna. Next up, we have Megafauna, the largest insect ever to exist. This giant dragonfly-like creature lived around 300 million years ago, way before dinosaurs appeared on Earth. Its wingspan could reach up to 75 centimeters, making it the largest insect in history. The reason for its massive size was the higher oxygen levels in Earth's atmosphere at that time, about 35% oxygen compared to today's 21%. Despite its large wings, Megafauna's weight was lighter than many present-day beetles. It was a carnivorous predator, feeding on amphibians and other insects. Megafauna went extinct around 250 million years ago during the Permian extinction, a mysterious event that wiped out 90% of Earth's species. Number 5. Paraceratherium. Now let's talk about Paraceratherium, the largest land mammal ever discovered. It was a type of rhino, but unlike today's rhinos, it didn't have horns. The first fossil of this giant was discovered in Balochistan, Pakistan, which is why it's sometimes called Pagotanorum. Weighing around 20 tons, equal to 4 African elephants, this animal was truly enormous, although its exact size is still unclear due to limited fossil evidence. Paraceratherium's length was estimated to be around 26 feet, with a relatively small skull compared to its massive body. Like modern rhinos, it was an herbivore, feeding on plants. This giant went extinct around 23 million years ago due to environmental changes and competition with other species, such as the 4-tusked relatives of elephants. Number 4. Ground sloth. While today's sloths are small and incredibly slow, their ancestors were anything but. Ground sloths were huge, reaching up to 20 feet in length and weighing around 4 tons, similar to an elephant. These giant sloths roamed the grasslands and woodlands, and some even lived in caves. Though primarily herbivores, some scientists believe their immense size and strength allowed them to eat a mix of plants and animals. Ground sloths began to disappear as the Ice Age ended, with early humans hunting them extensively, contributing to their extinction. Number 3. Josephia. The largest rodent to ever walk the earth was Josephia, which dwarfed today's guinea pigs. It was about the size of a modern horse, with 2 massive front teeth that gave it a fearsome look. Despite its appearance, Josephia was an herbivore. Its bite force is estimated to have been around 936 pounds, making it one of the strongest bites of any rodent. This giant rodent lived alongside creatures like giant sloths and saber-toothed cats during the Ice Age, but like many other species, it went extinct as the climate changed around 4 million years ago. Number 2. Quetzalcoatlus. The largest flying creature ever known was Quetzalcoatlus, a member of the pterosaur family that lived during the age of dinosaurs. Even though it wasn't technically a dinosaur, it shared the skies with them. With a wingspan of 33 to 40 feet, no flying creature has ever rivaled its size. Its beak alone was around 8.2 feet long, meaning it could have easily swallowed a human in one bite. These flying predators fed on small dinosaurs and scavenged on dead animals, much like modern vultures. Quetzalcoatlus went extinct around 66 million years ago during the asteroid impact that also wiped out the dinosaurs. Number 1. Patagotitan Mayorum. And finally, the largest dinosaur and land animal ever discovered is Patagotitan Mayorum. Standing at a staggering 120 feet long and weighing up to 100 tons, this titanic creature dwarfed even the blue whale. Its weight was equal to about 20 African elephants. When Patagotitan lifted its neck, it could reach the height of a 7-story building. Despite its size, it was an herbivore, feeding on plants. Patagotitan belonged to a group of long-necked dinosaurs called sauropods. Although many people assume this dinosaur died in the same asteroid impact that killed the other dinosaurs, it actually went extinct around 100 million years before that. I hope you enjoyed learning about these colossal creatures from the past. If you did, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more amazing content. See you in the next one. Take care and goodbye.